Some of you will remember when this show started. I did a review on a Linux distribution that is based on Debian SID, and it gave me a really good chuckle. Well, it appears they've made a new release, and I'm talking about Siduction, version 12.1.1, right now on Spatry's Cup of Linux. Okay, I think the last time I looked at Siduction, they had GNU 2, if I'm not mistaken. It's been a while. At any rate, I've had a chance to look at this, and you know what, folks? I like what I see here. Now, this is based on Debian SID, and that means SID is the unstable branch of Debian, and so updates may cause a few little niggles for you. But the thing is, I've had a number of people tell me that they've been running SID for a while, and they absolutely love it. And one of the advantages of running SID is the fact that breakage can occur more often, but the thing is, fixes come real quick too. So that's something to consider. I'm really liking what I'm seeing here in an Xfce user interface. And now this is running some pretty up-to-date software. For instance, I'm showing that this is running kernel 3.4-4, which is interesting because I think that's the same kernel I'm running on Arch, and I just downloaded that today, the 3.4.4 series. So this is running some pretty up-to-date stuff here. Okay, now one thing you'll notice at the bottom is you have a really nice lightweight dock here with the Orish, a calendar here, a quick launch to your archiver. GNU, why I can't say that, AbiWord, which is the same program I use for writing all of my Word documents, a quick launch to Brasero, XChat IRC, and then Xnoise, which is a lightweight music player and manager. Okay, and you also can find your applications here. This is the FLL browser. Actually, when you click this, you get Chromium. Okay, and then of course you have the file manager. And, of course, as in the last one, they called it Seducer. Somebody's got a warped sense of humor on the development team for this, but it's all good. You know, another nice feature is, I like how they laid this out. You know, you've got of course, your logout dialog here, your time. It's telling me what processor speed I'm running here with one CPU. And you got this cool little box here. Let's say you just want to run an application. Well, just type it in. Press enter, and zip, bada boom, bada bing, it's going to open up that program, and it's going to run for you. Now, apparently it's going a little bit slower because I have my screencaster on, but there it is. It ran the program for me, and so, yeah, I'm very pleased by that. And of course, 4 desktops to choose from. Right here, where my mouse is, you're going to see my internet usage analyzer. You can barely see it, but it's running. And then your CPU usage. And then, of course, another the media player. I opened it up earlier and had a look at it. And then, of course, your adapter. And then your wired network connection. But let's look and see what else you get with this. All the settings you need for configuring the Xfce environment. By the way, this comes in other environments if you want. There's a link in the show notes where you can go to the developer's webpage and you can choose the one that's right for you. I saw that they had a few different desktops to choose from. And accessories, you get a ton of them to play with to get the most out of this operating system. Okay, you get a few different graphics tools that you can play with. But if you want anything fancy, you're going to have to go through the Software Center and get them. You do get the Chromium web browser, as I indicated before, and then of course an IRC client as well. That way you can get support for this if necessary. A few tools for accessing your multimedia files.
In Office, you get Abbey Word, a dictionary, the Orange Global Time Calendar, and GNU Merrick. So if you want the full LibreOffice suite, you're going to have to download it. But this isn't too bad because I mean this file was large enough to actually burn on a regular CD rather than a DVD like most distributions. And then of course a few system tools here. All in all, I'm liking what I'm seeing, and I was happy that they had this on DistroWatch and I had an opportunity to look at it. So would I recommend this to beginners? Probably not. But if you've got some experience with Linux and you want to mess around with a Debian-based distribution that has some of the latest and greatest offerings, Siduction may be what you're looking for.